So how did you guys hook up with Michael Wagner?
No, Miguel. It was weird. He tracked us down actually. It was we were on tour, Whiskey Tango tour for the first record, and his manager or he did it himself, right?
His manager
Contacted our manager and said, and then he just started
Hi,
basically.
Ruta.
Yeah, hi Ruta. He picked up.
She's probably not even listening.
She's watching.
Oh, she's watching.
She's monitoring. We'll get scolded
She's
afterwards.
doing damage control right now.
Is that kind of like when?
Oh, no.
Is that kind of like the night you threw up outside the bus and you're like, dude, don't say anything.
That picture's going in the next newsletter.
It was
That was
supposed to go in
Jack.
the last one.
That was the
Jackson,
worst.
Virginia.
Ruta wouldn't let me put it in the last one. I wanted it, but it's the worst I've ever looked.
That was
It was
great.
awesome.
You looked pretty bad. Yeah.
I mean, it was the worst.
You were all about sneaking outside too, and I'm like,
I
oh,
wasn't
he's not.
sneaking.
Yeah, you were. You were like,
you were
I'm
so
not.
I was out of it. I
I
had no
cannot believe I
idea.
did not even have the $3 to go to the store and buy me a bottle of Night Train for you guys tonight.
Yeah, what's that about?
I always buy Night
I
Train
know.
when I saw
I
you
was
guys.
expecting it. I'll drink it if you go buy it. I'll take the
There's
wheel
a
over
liquor
there.
store that's just within walking distance if you want to hike over there.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm the teacher tonight.
Up on your horse. Get over there.
I don't know if you ought to walk in a cowboy hat in this neighborhood, though. It's safe to walk in a neighborhood, just not with a cowboy hat on.
Nobody's messing with me. I stick food on them.
Right.
So anyway, go ahead and continue your story.
Yeah, anyway, he tracked us down. He heard all this stuff going on. And we were on tour with Cinderella
Yeah.
when,
It was near the end of the Cinderella tour, actually.
yeah,
Yeah, your
and
bowels
Tom-
would
yeah,
clear up.
actually, Tom blew his voice out, and we had a week off, and everybody went home, and I went to Nashville since we were in Louisville that night. And that's where Michael lives, so Ruta hooked me up with Michael, and we spoke, and said, you know, we want to do this, we just don't know when. And then that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
As far as they
just.
know.
I mean, it was just scheduling after that and working stuff out, and we went down in February,
Yeah.
and we spent 2 months down in Nashville doing the album at his studio,
Yeah.
which is out in it was beautiful. It's out in the country
On a ranch.
on a ranch.
Yeah.
What was it like working with him, with a guy that's worked with Metallica and so on?
Awesome. It was so comfortable and so. He just made us feel right at home, and he felt
Yeah,
like one of the guys.
You wouldn't know. I mean, that he's worked with. If you didn't know that he worked with those bands, you would have.
The way it is right now in here, this is the way it was when we were in the studio, except we had instruments in our hands.
Right.
No, on the first record.
And
you
more
guys-
beer.
You guys did all that yourself, right? On the first record?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much. We had help from friends like Matt Gruber and
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we had a guy who engineered it. Matt
Engineer.
Gruber was actually, I would give him producing credit because he was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely helped us out a lot. But otherwise, it was pretty much homegrown.
It was pretty much done as demos, and we, I mean, a lot of these people have heard the story that the first album we never planned on it being an album, but Cadillac Jack came out as a single on Album Network, and we kind of
Exploded.
rushed around.
Yeah.
It exploded, and we needed to do an album right away, and we went in the studio and did 6 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six
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 new
tracks
ones.
and 6 new ones, and we added some
The demos.
past demos.
I still have that at my house. That 6-track.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't even have that.
Dude, you ought to eBay that, man. You'd probably get $5 for it.
I'm gonna wait till you guys become huge, and then I'm gonna throw it on there.
When one of us dies.
Yeah, exactly. Who's gonna draw?
Yeah, we're all going to get on the plane
You guys
together
are
next
gonna
month.
draw
There's something might happen.
You guys are gonna draw straws, and whoever gets the shortest one has to kill themselves. Is that what the deal is?
We're writing our own behind the music special right now.
Yeah, as soon as I get my advance, I'm going to see how I can blow it. I'm going to go rent the most expensive house in the hills,
Actually,
order
Race
pit shot full of liquor.
and I have decided that we're going to pool our earnings and have 1 month to use every dollar.
Yep. And we're just going to blow it. And they're going to come into that house to collect the rent up in the hills, and we're going to be passed out on the floor, and just a pile of bottles. I'm going to have erected a statue of the 2 of us out on the front lawn that we spent the rest of the money on. Yeah, how about that? Just the most frivolous, stupid-ass way to spend the money. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
And then call VH1.
What is his name? What's his nickname?
Nut?
Nut.
Yeah.
The nut.
Okay.
He's got one
girl's
testicle. One testicle, and it's about this big. Unbelievable. You've never seen anything like
The
it.
nut.